What's up, everybody? We're back. We're back for some more DayZ adventures. So glad to be here. So glad to see everybody. Just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's showing up in my comments with huge ideas for me. I love it all and I appreciate it. Keep them coming. I'm learning so much every single day, not just from playing, but also from your input about how I'm playing. So, things we've learned. Having the mini map open while you're traveling lowers your frames per second. Using the right ammunition makes a big difference. Using the right armor makes a big difference. My tactics at clearing buildings in PvP zones was a little lackluster because I was focusing on the loot rather than clearing the building first. So I'm going to incorporate all of these things. All of your comments I'm going to use to make my playstyle better, and hopefully we get good, dude. After 2,200 hours, I'm still not there yet, dude. This game is huge, and there's a lot of really great ways to play it and a lot of really bad ways to play it. So we're learning, dude. We're learning. So let's see what we got here. What's under this? White glove service today, boys. Oh, no kidding. Is that a Jeep Rubicon? Yes, it is. Little custom job. All right, so first order of business. Yar, matey, the pirate flag. It must be raised. See, it's down one notch. Looks like Turtle's out with rage bait. We are rocking the PKP, but I just realized this PKP, we could change it. Population control. Yeah, dude. So yeah, look at me by the way right now. Check this out, dude. This is redonkulous. I'm in my... Dude, look at this helmet. Isn't that cool? Cannabis leaves. So I'm all whited out, dude. I'm all white. I got the coolest shit on right now. Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure I'm first person view or else you can't see what you're doing here. Alright, so we're gonna start off today with a nice little run into Northwest Airfield. Because Northwest Airfield has been neglected all this season. I've been spending all my time in Kamensk and Tizzy and putrid zones, or toxic zones rather. And I just love going through Northwest Airfield, so that's where we're gonna go. And I didn't have to drive through these trees. There's a better way. Here we go. And I'm gonna go third person, and I'm gonna mute that at least a little bit. So let me show you here. This is the secret way. I know I did this yesterday. I didn't film a full day yesterday. I just kind of did a little bit, and so I'm probably gonna cut some of that into one big long video, like I usually do. And since I'm not posting every day, I'm posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I can kind of take multiple days together and make more interesting content. You know, distill multiple days into a single video. That's got to be a good. Strategy, right? So that's what we're doing. So no map needed for this travel. All I got to do from my base to get to Northwest Airfield is whoa, not this. Not like this. Is just get on these railroad tracks and then take them all the way west. Southwest, west. And you can't do this with a go-kart, buddy. I've tried. Go-karts, you kind of have to ride the rails on the side. But with this Rubicon, you can just freaking straight up... Look at that. It's not bothered at all by the bridges. It just rolls right over everything. The only thing you got to worry about is losing control, sliding into trees and detritus. The only way to disable the server chat is to disable my entire UI like that. Like, now we don't have to worry about chat, but I can't see shit. But that's okay. We don't need to see shit right now. We're driving. I'm trying to, in my videos, remove the markers and the extra shit that doesn't need to be on there, so that it's less in the way when people are watching it. Because especially for the uninitiated viewer, you know, that they have to have the screen simplified to understand what's going on. Because, you know, it is, anytime you're looking at something that you've never seen before, it's like, what is this? What am I looking at? You know, that's the thought. What am I looking at here? So yeah, so the less noise I have on the screen is going to be helpful, I think. Yeah, dude, look at me go, brother. Woohoo! Okay, so there's my gas station. Down this way. Actually, I'm doing pretty good with the journey here. Gas station is this way. I hope the sun's coming up and not going down, because if it's going down, then bummer. We're gonna have to use night vision, and I hate recording with night vision on, dude. It doesn't make for good views. It's not the best. I have a feeling it's turning into night. It looks like the sun's going down. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, we've arrived at the virtual garage that I use to store my shit. Store. All right, vehicles put away. Let's go first person. Let's undeafen myself. And I'm not gonna waste time looking around this area. It's probably already looted. Like, look, this little cabin right here. Door's open. Now, loot can respawn in the buildings after it's been looted. Every 45 minutes, I think it respawns. Or after nobody's around it for a certain amount of time. I don't know. I'm not sure what governs the spawn rate of loot. All I know is, after it's been looted once, the chances of you finding something in there are greatly reduced. That's the point here. Okay, so where am I going here? Am I going into Northwest Airfield? Yes, I am. And it's this way. So Northwest Airfield is actually on the other side of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to run from the northernmost point of Northwest Airfield, and we're going to run all the way to the southernmost point of Northwest Airfield, all the way through. And hopefully we get some good loot. Hopefully maybe we get a kill or two, and hopefully maybe we catch ourselves some good content for YouTube, because that's what we want. We want good content for YouTube. That's the goal. Oh, look at that. Precursors. Eh? Make some drugs. You've got precursor 510, 702, 915. You got Clorox. You got bleach. You got ammonium nitrate. And what's that last one? Sodium hydroxide. That's the hard one to find. And methylamine, I'm sure that's a part of it. Okay, so here's where we're entering in. We're going to start here. We're going to loot this. Then we're going to come south down here, and we're going to loot this along this side here. We're going to come south and do this. The middle of the zone is right about here where there's some stuff. All right, so let's make sure we're going the right way. Oh, loot drop, dude. Airdrop has landed, brother. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, well. So, all right. Cheers. We're drinking our morning coffee and going into Northwest Airfield at noon on a Wednesday. No, Tuesday. 12 p.m. on a Tuesday, man. That's a great time to go into Northwest Airfield. Let's see who's online. If we go to map and we go to info, group, sorry. So now you can see the list of players online. Ah, I'm stuck. Clyde, Kush, LT. I don't see anybody I recognize. Well, We're about to have company. I'm hearing shots up here. PvP zone. Shots just in front of us. Probably about 200 meters out. Probably right up at top. Up here, so yeah. Oh yeah. Get ready for action, buddy. Oh, Clan DeFi, Wisco. What's up, brother? Look at the moon. Full moon, dude. The moon actually goes through a full cycle on this. Alright, well, fuck, dude. Here we go. My adrenaline just spiked. Yes, use all your ammo on the zombies. I am the farthest away from being camouflaged. I am white, dude. I am not camouflaged. This is a serious look at me while I shoot you endeavor. But we heard people shooting, dude, right over here. So let's go and inspect. We're going in right here. As a matter of fact, let's check over here first. Tents. We're just gonna run through them, dude, real quick. We're loud and proud right now, dude. Looted already. Okay. Looted. Zombies. Zombies. Stay on this side. Oh yeah, this is all looted. We'll take that. No, we won't. That's the one that doesn't sell. Boo. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Okay, we're going this way. Come and get it. I am a plump white berry waiting to be picked. I know somebody sees me running around over here. Somebody's got to see me running around over here, dude. Through their little scope. Come on, brother. Hook a brother up. Hey, ask and you shall receive, my guy. We just got a grenade. That's a great weapon. Well, I want to get to the middle of the area of the zone. It's where some good stuff is, but I'm going to have to run through a pretty lengthy... Ooh, a beard, huh? Oh, shit. Is that all of them? Think so. They're gonna have to shoot a moving target if they shoot me. But I'm not hiding, dude. Anybody with a brain and 2 eyes can see this white blob running down the middle of the airstrip. Question is, how good of a shot are they if I'm far away? Okay, we got 99 bullets. 99 bullets. Just enough bullets. Let's see what's in here, huh? 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 Nothing. What's up here? Nothing. What's over here? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. This is great. What are these? I'm honestly not familiar with this building here. Well, we could go loot over there, but I want to go in the middle. I want to go where it's dangerous. I want to go where it's dangerous. Right there is where it's dangerous. That whole middle area. So, I don't know how many times you're going to need to say it. At least one more time. But admins on these Sunnyvale servers aren't allowed to play. Hello. I'm just going towards the shots, man. Surely we can find him. Just keep running towards the shots. In there, maybe? No? Almond Joy. How delectable. Anything up here? Nope. Alright. This building is cleared. Hey, look. Bible. Okay, we should be able to see this guy. He's running around down there. Well, haven't put eyes on him yet. Oh, how the fuck did you find me in here, dude? How did you know? Fucking A, bro. Fuck. What the fuck, guy? Okay. Best thing to do is choke point them on the stairs, so as they come up the stairs, you can get them. There we go. I think that deserves an Almond Joy break. Let's eat an Almond Joy. An Almond Joy break. Well deserved. Killed a bunch of zombies. Nice little Almond Joy break. Okay. Let's go find the source of those bullets. My population control is primed and ready. Helicopter. Fucking helicopter. Yeah, you see me, you see me. Probably telling his friends down on the ground, oh, he's in the tents, get him. Man, the sweat just starts rolling out my glands, brother. I sweat in this place, man. It ain't pretty. That's where we're going. But first, we click, oh, fucking doors open. Damn. These are the best loots right here. That's of course why the doors are open. Nothing. Looks like they filled up and ran out of space. Or they just didn't take everything that was worth taking. Gotta be a bad guy around here somewhere. I feel it. Hey. Mark 18. Alright. Beowulf. Freaking hate this gun. But whatever. So they didn't get these. Probably because these are GPC plate carrier. Why not? They filled up already is probably what happened. And honestly, when I'm hunting somebody, I don't really like to fill up with loot, because then it just gives them something to take off my body when I die, but... Yeah. Definitely need gas masks. Okay. Let's keep on the danger zone. See, all. Okay, here we go. Let's check these two tents too. Wait. Yeah, that's a good thing. Ooh, and Hey. Got a little ammo. Little mythic ammo. This guy's having the same thoughts I am, dude. I'm right behind this guy on his loot cycle. That's what I am. Okay, here we go. He's got to be in here, dude. He's got to be. Why is this not looted? Everything around it is looted. Holy shit. Fuck. Fuck that. Fuck that. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Drop that. Pick this back up. Okay, we got a turtle backpack now. And a lot of guns. A lot of guns. Did I say a lot of guns? Because a lot of guns is what I meant. AR-10s, baby. The bread and butter of this zone is AR-10s. Car 15 is not that great. We're going to pass up on the Car 15. At this... At this juncture, we are only keeping the good shit. And I mean the best shit. Okay, we'll check the ATCs last. We'll get these ones first. And we'll go out the back door again. PKM? Yep. AR-10 sells more than that. AR-10 sells more than that. Wartech. That's a good sign. You can see I'm really prioritizing my loot. AR-10, AR-10, AR-10. That guy goes. And then we got to get rid of... We got to find a hole for... We got to find a hole for this. Holy crap, dude. So much loot. I have graduated to a saw. AR-10, AR-10, AR-10. There. And it's a suppressed saw. Oh my gosh. HK416. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Fuck it. We gotta hurry, don't we? We got so many guns. See that? Now, we could pick up another backpack in our hands. Oh, look. Beowulf. Bye-bye, Beowulf. Hello, AR-10. And this AR-10's better than that AR-10 because it's kitted. All right. Let's go up into the ATCs. And then, you know what? We picked up a sniper rifle. We might be able to get some pop shots off. I have to check just for posterity's sake, because you never know what you're going to find. Freaking beautiful AR-10. I'm full. Those are 15K each, by the way, 16K each, so you do the math. It's a pretty good amount of money. As a matter of fact, does that work on this? I wonder. Let me try. It does. Oh, my PKM is now suppressed. Praise the Lord. Okay. Okay, so this goes up. Okay, so this goes up here. This goes on the ground. We'll take this off. Put this back in my bags. Switch this with this guy. Throw a scope on it. Let's take a peek, shall we? Let's take a peek from somewhere else. Zombie. Now this is a great gun, by the way. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I think getting out while the getting is good seems like a great idea. And you know what we're going to do? We're just going to freaking... What's that? Just a helmet. We're going to run through, brother. We're going to run through this way all the way out. So we don't need the map anymore. Look at that. Beautiful straight cut right across the land, brother. Snipers are going to probably see me and say, ooh, there's a fresh meat. Let's shoot him. He's probably got lots of loot on him. And they wouldn't be wrong. They'd be totally right. The sweat is pouring from my glands as I run out of here with 150 grand worth of stuff, bro. Good old Jeep Rubicon. Yes, sir. Oh, man, I'm so grateful for this car, this vehicle, dude. It's not a helicopter, but you know what? It makes me happy. Whoa. And it is fun to drive. Okay, so I'm going to put on some markers here so I can see which direction. Airdrop. Loot. I need only group markers available. There we go. There's my base. Yeah, look at all those fucking guns, dude. That's awesome. All right, so I think we've got the most room in this locker? Sheesh, no room in that locker. Any room in this locker? Yes. Yes, we do have room in this locker. Okay, so I'm gonna have to save some of this because we don't want to lose anything when we die. You know what I mean? It's reasonable. Oh my gosh, we're already full on that one. So I'm gonna have to make a big loot run today where I am pulling some of this stuff out and putting it on the sale block. Because I mean, as you can see, we are right about at the limit of what we can store. I mean, look at these lockers. All these. Well, okay, look, this one's pretty empty. Okay. Oh yeah. One more thing. My books. My book collection. So far we have The Art of War by Sun Tzu and the Bible. Haha. Isn't that great? Isn't that fun? All right. Make sure this is locked. It is. Make sure I'm undeafened. I am. We got my band-aids on 10, my grenade on 3, and my main weapon on 1 with my knife on 2. Let's go ahead and kill the UI. So it's just me and the trees, brother. Me and the trees. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring anything to sell. I didn't bring anything to sell, which would invoke Murphy's Law, which would allow me to ensure that I run into somebody. I like to do that. Taking a couple of items to sell at the black market for runs like this, it kind of guarantees that I run into somebody. There's black market. The castle. I don't see anybody on the roof. Don't see anybody running. My palms are sweaty. No doubting. No doubting, dude. This game makes you sweat, bruh. Sweat in Northwest Airfield. Sweat in Black Market. Fuck it. I'm going in this way. I usually go in on the other side, but I'm going in on this side. Open door. Okay, let's clear this building, shall we? Faust. Sure, why not? I'll take that. AR-10, JPC plate. Sure. All right, let's run down and out and around. You ready? Quiet. bag. Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Ah. Shoe rack? Dude, this is crazy. I'm just waiting to interact with somebody here. What do we got? A helmet. $100-round drum mag. And you know what's funny? I actually saw a backpack up here that I probably couldn't sell, which I just took. Hey, I had a gun in it. Whew. Thought I was lagging out for a sec, dude. Oh yeah. These are the two guys that shot each other. Well, what do you got? Some nails. What about you? What do you got? Nothing? Alright, they're coming, dude. Oh, look at that. Another dead boy. This seems like the spot, doesn't it? I mean, it's open to that, but we just cleared that. You tried. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We got a pretty good load, actually, and we just got a kill. What do you say we run out? See if anybody shoots at me on my way out, huh? Man, I love how this gun sounds with suppression, dude. It sounds really great. And I just wanted to give another shout out to Alpha Bro for showing me how to map my buttons a little bit better so that when I dodge and weave, it's easier. It's easier to dodge and weave. Thank you, sir. I shot that guy through a bush, too. Wow. Meet at ATC. As Sosa Osama 300 says, who's in Svet? Meet at ATC. And Dubs is like, say less. Ooh la la, romantic. Airdrop is despawned. So now we weave and dodge our way out of the zone after a great success. A successful loot run of black market. Come on, let me hear a amen, brother. Amen, brother. Fucking exiting PvP zone 10 seconds. Oh, man. PTL, brother. I'm not even, dude, I'm not even anywhere close on the leaderboard, though. Look at this. #1 guy on the leaderboard, Biggie. He cheats and get grubbed. Probably doesn't cheat, but he's really stupid good. Biggie definitely cheats, though. Everybody else is like 70 kills, 60 kills, 50 kills, 40 kills. Yeah, dude. And then all the way here at the number 100 slot, the last slot is Rookie with 7 kills. So I'm not even on the list yet. That's okay. We're still warming up. I haven't even placed my second sleeping bag yet. So I got a lot of a lot more to go. So, okay, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to load up the old vehicle. I'm going to load her up with every single possible thing that we don't want in our base. And I'm going to sell it all for money. And that's going to take me a minute. Server falling apart, man. So you say. I'm not noticing the server falling apart. I hope this sells at the auction house. Badly damaged nails is hilarious. Okay, so we'll start with what we have in my hands. We're going to sell... Yeah, fuck it. We'll sell the PMAG. We'll keep that. We're keeping that for surezies. Keeping that for surezies. And that, and that, and that. Not this. Keeping that. Not those. Oh. My guy had a suppressor. Oh, nice. Oh, he didn't have a suppressor on this one, though. Now we'll sell his RSAS. Alright, so this is our garbage tray right here. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's drop this in here. Dink, dink, dink. Dink, dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Ah, no. Okay, so, let's see what we can do with this guy. So we're going to sell this. Oh, yeah, that's not going to fit. I'll tell you what, let's put this upstairs. Let's not take this back with us to Julian's. Oh, yeah, look at that. PKM, 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 DDM, PKM. And then, let's see here. Do I have anything that I need to sell here? Nope, nope. We can put that up here. Put that in there. That. That. And that. So the rest of this shit can probably get sold, maybe. Okay. We got something for this one. Right here. Right here, brother. Ooh. I love to see it. Where'd it go? Oh, up here. Fine. It's just fine by me, brother. As long as it didn't go in my bags, we're all right. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's do this, too. Boom. Double fisting it. Double backpack, dude. Double fucking backpack. Okay, now we can come back in here. Oh, that's not going to get... Well, yeah, let's throw that on... Let's throw that for sale in the auction house. That's getting sold. That. Gazebo kit. Coffee station kit. That. We don't need too many of those. Okay. I guess that's all we should sell. That should be enough. Now, we go to the vendor. And we freaking sell this shit. And we're going to Julian's, because it's the closest. I think we're doing great today, guys. It's a good day for DaKlone gooping. Had some wins, dude. It just feels good to get a win in DaKlone. It just does. That's why you sweat so hard, because it feels so bad to get an L. Haha. If it feels good to get a W, it feels even worse to get an L. It's the name of the game, dude. Now let's just check. Yep, we're doing right. We're doing right. We're going the right way. Yeah, we can see the marker, but there's a PvP zone in front of us at some point that we need to drive around. Ooh, and we had some extra stuff on the auction house that we wanted to make sure sold, so we can check on that. Okay, so there's the road. PvP should be right over there to my left. This road should be clear. We can all agree that Sauron was justified in Lord of the Rings. Legally, he was simply retrieving his stolen property. Interesting thought. I don't agree. But, you know, I don't know enough to disagree. So, remember that PvP zone I was telling you about? This is the one. This is the fucking one. Running away as fast as we can. Out of the zone. Out of the zone. There we go. I was distracted by the Eye of Sauron comment. Some dude just literally stood up for Sauron and was like, he is totally justified in reclaiming his property. It's like, I don't think that is real. I think that's a troll. Okay, so here's the part of the journey that I don't like very much. You have to find a way through this little particular tree line. Now, I have narrowed it down to the best possible way. It's never easy. But you come through here, and then there's just, you just pick a hole, dude. Pick a hole through this little tree line. And go nice and easy through it. Nice and easy through the tree line. Not a big deal. Except for there's trees everywhere. Okay, so this is the part that I don't like. Because a lot of these little trees are actually in the way. Hey, we did it. Okay, so let's cut slowly and surely through this thing, man. Very carefully. Must be sure about the direction. Alright, so there we go. That's the hard part. We're almost through it. There we go. It would be nice just to have one long straight road, but unfortunately we got a tree line between my base and the trader, so it is what it is. Oh shit. There. Haha. We made it. So I'm thinking I have like 250 grand worth of guns on me. If we pull more than that, then we're doing really good. So let's find out. Let's find out what we've got. We put in the work today. We put in the work. I honestly was just planning. I was like, okay, I need to get some filming done today. We need to get, you know, some content for Friday's video. And look at us. We're doing it, man. Looks like either TEF or DeFi is here. One of those.
Thanks, dude. What's your name, bro?
Hey, I'm a chill guy as well. Am I allowed a gift?
Well, no, we'll,
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
definitely
chill
be
as
doing
well.
future business.
Can I get a gift as well?
Yeah, I'm chill as well, bro.
I see I have made a mistake.
I'm chill. Can I get a heli as well?
I
Can I
see
get a
I've made a
heli 'cause I'm
mistake.
chill?
Run,
Hey,
RV,
can you pay
run!
my rent? I'm pretty chill.
Yeah, I'm out, gang, later. Start the rent payment.
I've never seen so many people begging, dude, in my life.
Shit, I forgot to buy pouches, then I'm out.
That's so funny. Okay, so let's just sell
Wait,
all of
can I
this.
put pouches on my chest plate, or no? Can I? I don't even know if I can.
Should be able to, yeah.
Where's the pouches at?
Search
You know what pouch
admin.
just fit on this one?
Admin pouch.
Oh yeah, I just bought one. So just drag it. Oh, it doesn't fit. Alright, well I'm dropping it on the ground. One of y'all can take it. If you want.
What plate carrier are you using?
It's called, Jesus Christ, I can't hear. It's called the, BNS Heavy Vest.
Ah. So, some of them, if you look at it, you'll see like it'll say left pouch, right pouch, and some of them don't have that. At the very least, you can put a mag pouch on it, which is any of the default mag pouches.
Okay.
All breastplates will at least do that.
Sounds good.
Also, what up, Dak? I saw you run in here.
Hey, what's up, brother? Yes,
What up, Dak?
dude, I was wondering, I was like, it's either TEF or it's DeFi. One of those when I saw your heli.
Yeah, it was me. It's DeFy.
Dude, you're gonna love Wednesday's video, bro. I put it all together yesterday when I was at your base. It's fucking awesome. Oh, Blizzy, what's up?
Yo, what up, Liz?
Hee hee. Hell yeah, man. It's a
Wednesday,
party.
I'm gonna be
Damn.
keeping an eye out for that video Wednesday, homie.
Hell yeah, dude. Woohoo. I've got 3 shorts and 1 full long form.
What's it on?
YouTube.
Thanks.
YouTube DaKlone Gaming. Here, I'll pop it in there.
Am I looking fresh, boys, or what?
What's
Yeah, I
this
keep
video
trying to
about? 'Cause you
change
said
my
you-
name to Dak, but it keeps setting it back to
you guys go,
Portalis.
Let's go, go.
So I still go by Dak though, you know.
What's the? Yeah,
I-
yeah.
I
can
posted
tell by
it-
the voice, homie.
Oh hell yeah, dude. It's YouTube. I put it in chat.
Yeah, I got you. What's the video gonna be about? Cause you said you did it at our base.
Yeah, so the video starts, I meet up, I find your guys' base, talk with you guys, and then I go meet up with Alpha Bro at my base, and then we go back to your base, and then I run and do some gooping.
Ah, okay, okay.
But it's
Sounds good,
like
sounds
30
good. Hell
minutes
yeah.
of dialogue with you guys at your base. It's really fun. You guys are so fucking hilarious too. Whoever was at the door saying housekeeping was cracking my shit up when I was rewatching it.
I don't know who that would be, cause usually that's me, but I don't remember doing that.
You were definitely there though. I remember you were there.
I
Dude,
probably was. I just don't remember it.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm surprised I survived. I ran through Northwest Airfield from north to south, and then I hit Black Market. And no wonder I survived. All you guys are up here.
Yeah, we're usually up here, stuff like that. So
Hell yeah. I'm
if I
doing
need to
a...
run a trader, this is the only trader I come to.
Yeah. It really is. Freaking the new location for... What is it? Ricky's. Ricky's is awful,
Ricky's?
dude. Yeah. It's like if you try to drive to
never
it
has
from the
anybody
beach...
in it, but for some reason, it lags way worse than any of the other ones. Even though there's
Yeah.
nobody in there.
I was wondering if that was just me. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, my plan today is I just ran some loot runs. I'm selling everything. I'm trying to hopefully get a helicopter here by the end of the week.
Well, come here.
Oh, hey. Thank you.
That should-
How can I
that should
repay
help a
you?
little bit. Just keep being a good dude. That's
Hey,
all I ask.
Ozzy. Yes, I will. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. I got like 4 loads to unload, and I've got an appointment here in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do this really quick, but I'm gonna be on a little bit later after I
Dude,
jump
what's
off.
an appointment? Dude, what's an appointment?
I gotta eat lunch and smoke some weed.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yee!
That's my kind of appointment.
Yes,
Your game crashed? Alright, I got you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to base. I gotta go drop some shit off, pick some shit up.
These guys are hella geared.
appreciate you, Ozzy. I hope to run into you again soon, brother.
Yeah, absolutely, homie. Stop by base whenever.
You got it, my friend. Dude, Ozzy's just dropped me 100 grand, bro. Shout out Ozzy, bro. Huge.
Yo, John, or Dak. I feel bad here. Yo, I'm
Ho,
gonna
ho.
give you 300k. Here, take this. Take this 300k.
Oh, well, I'm John. I'll take the
Actually,
300K.
do you want 500k since you're about you?
Oh shit, you don't have to give me that
Okay,
that
yeah.
much.
Here, 500k on the ground here. It's like I'm broke, dude. What do you think this was? Come on, dude. I'm just kidding, man. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, you. Dude, we saved that stab vest for Oh, dude, my shirt's damaged. Let's buy another one. Oop, nope. Don't sell what's attached. Whoa, I got a lot of attachments. Yeah, so dude, we saved that stab vest and everything, and then freaking... Dude, look at these gloves. Gloves are great. Holy crap. Nah, fuck it, I won't. I won't bother people with my antics, but I will say gloves selling for $1.50 each is freaking huge, bro. Okay. We don't need any of this shit here. Oh. Do we have anybody's gazebos? Let's see here. Where's my shirt? Where's my shirt? Admin pouch, admin pouch, admin pouch, admin pouch. Here, I know how to do it. I'll just put this on the ground. And put this on. There. Now we got a clean shirt. Chee! I put a grenade in your little bird for you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, these guys are hilarious, bro. All right, let's see if we sold anything. Oh. Sales? We did. We sold one flashbang for 7 grand. Hey, yo. We'll take it. Holy shit, dude. Some of this stuff, I guess it's not going to sell because it either needs to go to the black market or it just doesn't have a vendor. So we will, we'll just ditch it, throw it away. Look at all these guns. Look at all this loot. Okay, so let's see if we can pack my bags with this detritus here. Nope. Look at that. We're still full, brother. Dude, I can't believe Ozzy just dropped 100 G's on the ground for me. Just right there. That's a whole goop run. That's like an hour's worth of effort. If you're doing good. Dude, that's incredible. Fucking incredible, dude. And you know what's great? Ozzy was like, I recognize your voice, brah. Hey, I've got a recognizable voice. That's cool, man. All right, so let's see here. Let's sell this. Rest in peace, the guy that I killed for that. You know what? I'm telling you, I'm thinking this right here needs to be disassembled. There. Now we can sell the gun and the suppressor separately. Because it's a good suppressor.
What suppressor?
Oh shit, I'm talking out loud still. Here, it's just here, you can have it. It's a 9 mil.
I'll pay for it. You know what? I don't need that, brother. But
All right. See, that was my problem.
I appreciate it.
I'll leave it out there for a
It's all
donation.
good.
Sometimes I'm talk out loud and like my mic stays on by accident. That's what just happened. And he's like, "What suppressor?" I was like, "Oh shit. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to talk out loud, but yeah, dude, take it, bro. It's yours." Okay, I had to make sure my mic still wasn't working here. Bing, 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 bing. All of those. 68 rounds. Did I just buy more by accident? I think I did instead of selling. Oops. It's okay. And then this. Belts, glasses, gloves, masks, pants, pouches. Ah, there we go. We had a pouch to sell. Shirts and hoodies and vests. Oh yeah, 2 vests. Let's fucking go. This is so great, dude. This is so great. Woohoo! Oh, I noticed my buttons. Oh, there it goes. That's how. Cool. Yes, I. Bless I. Never stress I. All right. We're almost done here with our. You know what? We deposited that money, so we kind of lost track of how much we've been selling, but that's okay. Holy shit, look at that. Bruh. I forgot to get rid of the big bonker boys. Ooh, server's restarting in 30 minutes. Oh shit, 30 minutes. Holy shit, let's go. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? My Coca-Cola that I had for the quest turn in and that I put away before I left my base. That's okay. You know what? That's totally okay. We didn't need it anyway. Okay, so that doesn't have nothing. Yeah, does this sell here? Yes, it does. 19 grand. Cry plate. Ooh, yeah, let's sell these gazebos and shit to this guy. Item storage, coffee station. Oh, gazebo kit didn't even fit. Oh my gosh. Dude, almost there. Almost got it all unloaded. But you can see why now that I save it all up so that I can just do all of this at once instead of... I mean, honestly, this is exactly why I buy this vehicle. You don't have to buy this one, but with 2 barrel storage, plus the Bergen rucksack, plus the 750 here, you've got a lot of storage, bro. You've got more than enough storage. Okay, there it is. There's the last of it. Yes, I bless I, never stress I. Dude, I'm so glad dude, I was worried my name. Okay, so my name is Portalis. Okay, this is my name. But while I play games, I've changed to Dak. It stuck during World of Warcraft, and so now I go by Dak. But now there's confusion about my name in DaKlone because I have to manually set it to Dak, but it keeps resetting itself. So it's one of those deals. All right, so look, this cry plate should sell. You just never know which ones aren't going to sell and which ones will. See, she doesn't sell the cries. She sells the cry SPC, but she doesn't sell the one that I have. So we'll just drop it down on the ground. It's like the donation center. Honestly, and here's more donation center. Now, let's drop this on the old AH auction house. Dude, this is going to be a great find for anybody who wants it. 20 grand, dude. Super, super cheap. Fully kitted except for a scope. Okay, we got a couple of blood bags also. Medical supplies. Sell, sell. Packaged food. We'll hold on to that. Drinks. Hold on to that. So now let's see if they have Coke. Coca-Cola, not in stock. It's never in stock. All right, how much money do we have? 330 grand after I deposited everything from that first round of sales. We are at 935 grand plus 275 grand. So we're just over $1.1 million, $1.2 million, whatever the fuck. So now I'm going to drop this. I don't like that backpack, dude. We're going to take out 1950. Withdraw. Ah. And we're just going to go buy the bag that I usually like to run with so that I have it. I usually dip those. Nope. Nope. Bags, please. And let me show you the bag that I like. It's this one right here. And we'll get it in a snow. Ah, 3,900? Aw, man. So if I have 1950 and it's 3,900. 2,000? 19. Ah, 1950 times 2. Ah, we did the math on that pretty well. I took a guess, but I was right. 1950 times 2 is what I needed. Okay, so back to our MVS Raider rucksack in a snow. Buy. Perfect amount of... perfect change. Alpha Bro has formally, officially offered me a slot on Clan DeFi. And I'm honored. I really am. It's always been my aspiration to join clans like Clan DeFi and be a part of a well-oiled machine of IRL friends, you know, and not even that, just the ability to be a part of a group in DayZ is awesome. My current clan is casual, just like me, and that's what I told him. I was like, I'm kind of a casual, you know, I don't want to have you, like, you know, have me online and I just am a recluse. It might turn me into a recluse. You know, it might burn me out. I don't know. Like, I like the ability to play kind of at my own pace. It sounds weird now because it's a conflict of my own interest. My own interest is to join groups like Clan DeFi and, you know, to dominate, to get into good PvP and stuff. And then there's the other side of me that's like, honestly, I'm just barely doing, you know, I'm just barely on the road of I'm doing what I feel is a sustainable model for my content on YouTube. You know, I've got it down to 3 days a week, and my content is starting to take shape. So I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of know what I'm working with here. This is fun. I can do this. But then if I join a clan, it's gonna be like, oh, hey, you know, now I kind of get caught up, you know, in the adventure of it all, and then I kind of lose a little bit of my my zest. My zest is maintained only because I'm able to really take it easy. I'm taking DayZ easy, if you can believe it. I'm trying to be conservative with my game time, curbing my own enthusiasm, because what I've noticed about myself is I usually get really into what I like, and then I just absorb it, and then I burn out. And then I'm like, well, I don't even like playing that anymore. I burned out on it. You know, and inevitably that happens, right? Inevitably, you're going to burn out because even the perfect video game is you're going to lose interest in. It's just the fact of life. Unless you're, you know, a special case. But for me, I burn out on things. I burned out on WoW, burned out on EverQuest, burned out on a lot of first-person shooters that I used to enjoy. I still play Doom. Doom is a great video game that I still enjoy. Dude, I was playing some Doom Eternal yesterday. Bruh. Doom Eternal is so difficult. And in a fun way. It's difficult in the same way that Elden Ring is difficult. You die and respawn and try again over and over and over again. And it's like one room, you know, that's just full of huge bad guys, and you got to find the right ways to kill them in what order so that you can survive long enough to beat the room. But I can only handle so much of that, little bits at a time, little doses. So, yeah, I played Doom 1 and Doom 2 a lot also, just like when I'm sitting in front of my computer. Yesterday, I made a Mega Bonk video. I'm not sure if I'm going to release it. I'm now starting to get a little concerned that if I deviate from my DayZ content, my new users that have followed me are going to be like, who the fuck is this guy playing fucking games other than DayZ? So, like, I'm trying to just keep all of the whites in the whites, keep all of the darks in the darks, keep all the colors in the colors. And that's a laundry reference, because when you're doing laundry, you keep your whites separate from your darks so that you don't get your whites tarnished by the darks. You know what I mean? Like, they'll lose their whiteness. So yeah, so I mean, to some degree, I try to compartmentalize the content that I'm making, but at the end of the day, I do kind of trust that creative instinct in me to follow my nose, so to speak, to, you know, what is it that I want to make something cool out of. And videos are cool, man. It's cool to make videos. It's fun to make videos. And I learn about it, something new every time I do it, it seems. So, let's see. Lock. There. It's locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. 15 minutes, brother. 15 minutes, brother. Okay, so you know what we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll take this, and this, and this, and this. Right? There. Now, we've got ourselves enough gear. The server restarts in 15 minutes. Can I drive from my base down to Pavlovo in 15 minutes? Probably not. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait. We're going to get ready to run into the toxic zone next, but we're going to go run some errands, eat myself a tuna fish sandwich and a big fat bowl. Oh, all right. We're back. I think. Hold on. Maybe we're not back. Dude, I got a kill with this kit. With my all white kit. Freaking makes it even more valuable. Yeah, this place is looted. This place is looted. So, guess we'll head back. Narcan? Narcan on the ground. We gotta hear this, dude. You gotta listen to this. Man, how's he surviving those shots, brother? Yeah, I don't have a scope on this. So I can shoot it from the hip though, like this. See, I think that's the key right there, is shooting from the hip. Yeah, dude. Get bent, brother. Just gonna do a little bit of scouting. Just check the place out. Make sure there's no zombies running around. Check any closed doors that I might find, like this right here. Aw. That could have been a... He's like, what? What was that noise? That is a, what do you call that? Metal Gear Solid reference. Oh, here's another one. Dude, he's like, what? So this shoots a little high. It's good to know. It's good to know the spread to expect when you're, you know, shooting something. I think it's fair to have a little bit of practice. And what better practice than freaking fire from the hip suppressed, dude? That's a great practice shot. So all of this looted, but look, they didn't know to loot this. Look at that, 28 nails, IFAK, hydro flask. Oh, she cuz. And I don't care for more NVGs. That was awesome. And I'm sure they got what's in there. Hello. Sometimes these places have a lock room for an oval key, but not that one. It's usually downstairs. It might be upstairs also. Whoa, wait, whoa, hey, what's this? What's this? A Miller Lite, my guy. Dude, we got some beef ravioli. Let's eat, bro. I'm the new sheriff of this here town. Guaranteed that guy just went freaking walking through this. And that's all she wrote. I was trying to like switch fire from the hip really fast to try to get a feel for, you know, combat. Where's the tuna, lady? I know you're guarding tuna. Where's that bumblebee tuna? Bro, usually you can hit it with the vicinity, but her corpse ain't making no vicinity. Oh well. Honestly. Hey, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. What you got, dude? What you shooting at? tell you what, I could sure go for some more 7.62x5.4 rounds. I don't mind having 75 rounds only in the gun, but it feels much better to have 100. Look at this. Improvised bed kit. Sick, bro. That's awesome. That's cool. I can make that, put my sleeping bag on that. I might put it upstairs. We'll see. I don't know, dude. If putting your sleeping bag on the top floor of a 3-story building, when it loads in, if you don't load on top of the floor, then you're gonna fall, right? And take fall damage? Break your leg? I better keep my spawn location on the 2nd floor just to see how it works. And then if it works fine, then I'll move it to the 3rd. Or if Freud has any problems with it, because he's on the 3rd with his sleeping bag. So we'll find out soon enough. Hey, Coca-Cola quest complete. Quest complete right there. We got a Coca-Cola. We can go get 15 grand right now if we go to Julian's. But I'm still walking around this town here. Wow. Sewing kit. I actually kind of want that for repairing one of my NBC suits. See, you can do it. It's not too. Let's try this. I want to do it from the hip. See, that's a little bit. Whoa, that hit. That was a headshot. See, look at the spread this far away. That's without a scope, of course, but still. I guess it helps if it's longer, if you fire it like that. It's clearly more stable if you've got it fully set up like that. Right on. Just checking it out, brother. Oh, there's one right there. Wow, right on. So you can score some pretty good shots at a distance with this. Precursor 209. I think that's for LSD, maybe. Let's have a where's my Miller? Haha. Miller time. Yes, sir. Miller time. Only in game. In real life, I'm it's yerba mate time, which I prefer to Miller time, to be honest with you. Okay, that's all been gone through. Oh, hi. Ran right up on him like that. Okay, so we're gonna need some more bullets here pretty soon. We've got plenty of bullets back at base. What's this? Big wooden shelf, dark wood kit. Big wooden shelf, dark wood. All right. Maybe that's maybe that's what I have. Isn't that what I have? The big wooden shelf where you can put other shelves on top of it, like the ammo crates? I think it is. So that might be worth a little bit of money. A LaCroix. Yeah, let's drink the LaCroix, brother. We love LaCroix. Watch this, watch this, watch this. So, this is a hibiscus LaCroix. Sparkling water infused with hibiscus flavor, providing a light and refreshing beverage option with a hint of floral notes. Mega food pack, Avery. Let's check this out, dude. Tell me you don't feel that. That is exactly how it feels to drink a LaCroix. What you just thought about, that's exactly how it is. Alright, what do we got here, bruh? What do we got here, bruh? Closed door? Head torch. This is what I'm interested in. Spray can white. I don't know if that goes onto our paint workbench or not, but I'll take it just in case it is. Now, it didn't say the servers were restarting soon, right? It didn't say that? All these... Dude, I'm gonna go in this house anyway out of spite. Out of spite. Hey, look, here we go. Toilet paper. My spite was rewarded. Wash your nose. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at that. My spite was genuinely rewarded. Sometimes doing things out of spite. Doors are open. Fuck it, I'm going in anyway. What's the worst that could happen? I'm disappointed? Yeah. I can curb my expectations to minimize that. Look at this. Boom, bing, bop. More toilet paper. Haha. It's a sign. There's something upstairs. Yellow single locker kit. What? Bruh. Okay. 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 Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can fit all of these. Yes, we can. Dude, the toilet paper is a sign there's good loot somewhere. Wow, dude, I can't believe that actually happened. Oh, oh, oh. Confirmed. Okay, we'll take this just in case, but I doubt I'm gonna... Well, you know what? There is a construction yard just over yonder, and they might have planks that I can actually saw. Let's see if we can see it. It's gonna be right there. See the yellow crane? Bing bong. So let's go to the yellow crane, see if we can use that saw to get some planks. Okay, we checked that already. Kind of just peeking through the windows as I run by. So that building right there, definitely want to check that. Oh, hi. Dude, I ain't getting my brand new white shoes waterlogged. It looks like I can jump over it right here. There we go. Keep my shoes dry. Alright, what do we got in here? Closed box. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're packing it in, brother. Look. Bag in hand. So I just have a feeling, dude, we might just come across something we need extra bag space for. You never know. Even though, like, this place is clearly picked over. See, if I'm in combat like this, and I'm like, oh shit, all you do is you hit G, you hit 1, you turn, you shoot. So you drop the bag, you equip your gun. What are you doing, you dumb zombie? The shots came from inside the house. Hi. Thank you. Wait, who's that? Wow, look at he's short. Almost got him. I was hoping his loot zone would land right at my feet. Okay, so now we put that back in, pick this back up, and continue on our way. I'm gonna go through this door, though. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that I can find loot in buildings like this one. Okay. We're gonna need this backpack anyway if we find a log pile. So there's that. Oh shit. They're looking for me. I'm on the run. I got 3 stars in GTA, dude. They're looking for me, dude. Ah, what do we got? A helicopter there, huh? Nice little heli. You know, the helicopters are like 2... Ooh, right there. There it is. It has 88 left. Just a little practice. Oh, come on. How much ammo do we have left? A little bit. Oh, come on. Sheesh. I'm just trying to saw these logs, bruh. I should have busted out the old... You know what? I'll do it right now. Yeah, dude. What do you got? Get some. Get some. What's that? What you holding out on me for? What you got? Baked beans. Shit, I love baked beans. All right, let's get it to it. We got 88 planks in this lumber pile. Oops. I'm gonna deafen myself so that we don't have to listen to the loud grinding of this saw. Should go fast though. This is the faster, what do you call it, saw to use. So, V will go first and third person. You can't go third person in PvP zones. And holding Alt will allow you to maneuver the camera from a free look perspective, so it's not bound to the angle. So you can do stuff like this. That's the... All right, so let's put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. Fuck it. Put this in here too, dude. There we go. Let's go back to first person. Undeafen myself so I can hear what's going on. Okay. Sometimes sleeping bags will spawn in these trucks. Hope that guy don't fucking hear me, dude. I'm just looking for stuff, you know? You never know. Where's the nails at, dude? Where the nails at, dude? Come on, bruh. Why you holding out on the nails, dude? You know you got nails. All you gotta do is spawn in, dude. Just spawn some nails in, dude. Where the nails at, guys? Where's the nails, bruh? Spawn some in for me real quick. Like, just spawn in like 4 boxes really fast at the top. That'd be cool. Just talk in game. Be like, try to coax any invisible admins watching your character, like, to fucking do what you ask. Come on, 4 boxes of nails. Just spawn them in right here. Just spawn in the boxes of nails right here, right on top of this. Just like 4 boxes would be great. Oh, and another pile of planks, if you could. Oh, and another saw, if you could. That'd be great. I got space for it, so. Really? Nails? Please? Please? Here, here, here. See, I did a backflip. Backflip for nails? Ah, no takers. All right. So that's just in case any admins were watching. Because as admins on the server, you can basically... You're invisible. And you have extra controls. You can see where everybody's at. It's pretty powerful. It's like God mode. I've known people that would like have like 3, 4, 5,000 hours in DayZ. And then like they retire from playing DayZ and they just become admins to admin and mediate inside of DayZ. Because it's a whole different game. Because you're not really playing, you're administering, but administering is its own reward. Get out of here, come on. Okay, we gotta run back to base, don't we? Because we got just a few bullets left. Where's my base at? Base right up here. Okay, run this way. I'm gonna get sidetracked, I'm sure of it. Where's the loot at, guys? Come on, we're running back. It's our last chance for loot. What you got in these cars, huh? What you got in these cars, huh? Nothing? Stingy ass random number generators responsible for the loot. Stingy the loot. Give me some nails right here. Big old fucking red box full of nails. I'm calling it, bruh. Come on, where's my big box of nails? I know you got it. Hey, what's this? Nothing. What's this? What's this? Nothing. A book? What book is it? It is an old Babylonian version of the Gilgamesh epic. Yeah, dude, we're gonna save that book. See, books are they have a little bit of like 750 bucks is bad ruples per slot for an item, so they're not really worth picking up to sell, and you can't read them, so they're just there as just an item, a random item in the game. But I'm collecting them based on their sentimental or literal value to me. Holy crap, look at that. That's amazing. Hold on, let's see what we got here. We don't need any more bleach, brother. Believe that. Oh, right on. That's good RPS. Okay. Where are we going? Where's my base? Where's my base? Ah! Ah! Don't hurt me. Alright, fuck. We gotta fuck this guy up, dude. Come on, bitch. That's how we get him down, brother. Shit. Dude. Okay, we're down. A couple of rounds, brother. We got 6 bullets left. Okay, let's get out of here, Scoob. But we're getting out of here this way because I want to look for loot. A disposable coffee cup, huh? I imagine you can fill that with your choice of liquid and drink it. It's kind of cool. Alright, I'm done playing, guys. I'm done playing. I ran out of bullets. Can't really afford to play with the zombies anymore. Gotta run away. Anyone have a square key? And we're gonna need to get that extra, dude, so much money needs to be spent on fucking finishing the floors. Not just carpet, but like plaster. Okay, where should we start? Let's go to the top first, since we got this honey stuff. Okay, so this goes right here. And then in here, we've got all of the wood. See? We got a little system going here. Little system. So that's like almost 7 full stacks, which is pretty good. Okay. Big wooden shelf. All right, well, let's just drop this in here for now. We don't need that anymore. Big wooden shelf. Let me just check what this... Oh, this is different. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. A large wooden cupboard that offers plenty of space can be dismantled using screwdriver, pliers, or hammer. Well, there we go, dude. So this is going to be a spot here. He's got his spot over here. We can have a guy back here, maybe. I'll probably see, like, look, like right here, dude. Improvised bed kit. Let's put the improvised bed kit over here. Cool. So somebody can put their sleeping bag on top of that. And they can, that's like a little bed. Okay, gotta add this book to my collection. I'm currently keeping my book collection in the sleeping bag. So we got the Story of Gilgamesh. That's another classic. Okay, we didn't put the nails up there. We have 46 nails we got. Dude, we've almost gotten a full box of nails today. 46 plus the whatever I got earlier. Yeah, dude, we are on the up and up. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go. Bink. There. Wow. I just sold a suppressor for 99,000. Let's go. Somebody's got 4 helis on Belota. That's funny. See, I don't know how that gap got there. How all of that took place, but you know what? I'm okay with it. It looks good. Okay, well. Coca-Cola quest needs to be turned in. Right on. Alright, we're gonna wait for server to restart, so we're ready to rock and roll when it comes back online. See you soon!